Okay, the duo dive concept. Now, the article already goes through this a little bit, but it's a lot easier to conceptualize it here. So, bringing Jim Chaney over from Georgia, it was a lot of, from under center, mix between inside zone slams and duo dives. Duo dives, they were Tennessee's most successful run play on the season with a 56.3% success rate, averaging 5.94 yards per pop. So pretty good for a run play. But because it's a gap scheme, it follows different blocking rules than slams. Even though both are directed right in the B gap, which is between the guard and tackle. That's where we're going to go. That's where slams go. But unlike zones that look for more coordinated flow, combo blocks that work towards the second level, duo dives are named because they aim to create double teams. So play side double team. We have our right guard and center. We have our right tackle and one of our tight ends. And basically the rules defunct to gap, meaning backside gap, on, meaning head up, or backer. So that's the order of operations. You want to put your ass in the backdoor gap. Again, we're going here, and that's exactly what we're doing. We're creating a divulging here, with heightened by the double teams on either side of the run lane, and we're going right between there. So gap on backer. If it was a zone, we would see a little bit more of everybody moving the same way, but because our line kind of divulges, you'll see here, oh no, we got a few guys going all over the place. So here, to here, to here, to here, to here. I mean, there's just like a lot of action going on. So it's definitely not a zone just because of that. But we wash down our defensive tackle, so we're cleared there. And even though our defensive end is trying to be a little son of a bitch and blow this thing up, well, as opposed to just letting him be, we're just going to drive him out of the way. Nice awareness by DWA to come off on that backer. He is a little slow, though, and the backer does actually have a chance to make a play on Tim Jordan in space, but this is one of the more impressive runs of his. He has the patience to let it develop, stutter steps, finds another hole, and then he breaks another guy and gets into the end zone. But duo dives complemented very well with inside zone slams. Basically, Tennessee would line up, and then they would audible based on how the defensive front aligns. If there was a decent amount of space in that B gap, obviously that's where you wanted to go. If they had that crowded, zones were a little bit more preferable. But averaging nearly 6 yards per pop, pretty damn good for a run play. And again, it was their most successful on the year with a 56.3 success rate.